Hello. Time to start. Let's start with a 5-minute writing sprint. Let me find my timer. 5 minutes, and it started. All right. Okay, so we got our 5 minutes streamed, 5 minutes down. And my friend's gonna join, so I will wait for her. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Casey Liama. I am a urban fantasy writer, witchy fantasy. I have 2 books out right now in the Chaos Curse series, which is going to be a 4-book series. And the last 2 books will be coming out next year. And sorry, my neighbors, I don't know if you can hear that, but they are doing something with their truck. So I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. Okay. So the month of July, I am working on my space opera. It's completely drafted. It's been through some revisions, but it still has issues that I need to work through. So I figured up that I need to work on 2 chapters a day to get to the end of the book by July 31st. So July 1st went great. I got 2 chapters done, which you can show here. It's blue. I marked it blue, showing that I got it done, but I was not in the mood yesterday to work on 3 and 4. So I've got to do 3, 4, 5, and 6 tonight. Not sure if that will happen. But we will try. We're going to try. Okay. So the other thing is I'm using Opus Writer. What you see on the screen right now, it's a newer writing software that just came out. So I am trying it out with Legacy. I'm excited because I've already had Legacy done. I'm really excited to get to a point where I am brainstorming a new story idea so I can use all of the Opus Writer tools, because it has an outlining tool, and then you have your writing tool, and then you have your editing tool, and then you have your publishing tool, and then you have like a manage thing. So this is my cover that I had done. I'm not sure if it's going to be the last cover that I actually published the book with, but it is my holding cover right now. So hi, Allie. Okay, so let's see. Again, I'm working in the editing section of Opus Writer, and it has some similar features like Pro Writing Aid that you can use. So that I'm just going through, reading it, changing words, trying to make the prose better here. My friends will tell me if I did or not. But let's do another. Yeah, you haven't done anything on your projects? Sometimes you need a break, especially you, because you write crazy fast on multiple projects. Okay. Let's do a 10-minute sprint.
Am I in? Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yay! How you doing? All right.
Hello.
Hi. Finally made it.
Yeah,
How are you doing?
I'm good. I think I need to turn you up.
My volume?
Yeah, you were a little quiet.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, if I'm using my headphones instead of my mic.
Yeah. So, are you working on TFS?
Yeah, that's what I was going to work on. I haven't been earlier. I was doodling earlier
Yeah.
by being bad.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
I'm Lana. I'm Lana Stowe. I am working on the fiction system right now, which is the writing system that I taught to Casey and the other girls that are writing it.
Yep.
What are you working on?
Legacy.
Okay. Are you just doing edits or are you adding?
It's really just the first like 20 chapters are more like line editing, I think. But then after that, it'll be more of a developmental, a little deeper editing than line editing.
All right, cool.
I might want to start at the end and maybe work my way backwards. That way, if I need to add things to the once I fix the ending.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Uh,
That sounds good though.
yeah.
I always like doing that, you know that.
Yeah. I just don't like to, I personally don't like to write out of order, like chapters. When I'm writing chapters, I like to write chronologically. And then if I don't, I feel like something's messed up. Just,
Yeah, I know, like, I feel like that when I'm first starting. Usually by the time I get about halfway, I end up feeling like maybe I need to go ahead and jump to the end and make sure that everything fits on the way back. And then work my way back towards the middle so that I make sure that everything connects just right from beginning to end.
I'm not sure what to do. I remember watching, it's been years, but like Natalia Lee and like Mandy Lynn and
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the other girl's name right now,
There's so
but
many.
they used to get on and do this, and I really haven't found anyone here recently that I like to get on with to work.
Mm-hmm.
Lyra, I don't think she gets on anymore hardly.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I
So
think the only one that I really know of that is still doing it pretty often is Rhiannon Butch
oh,
from the Sarah Cannon's group.
okay.
Yeah, she gets on pretty regularly, but yeah, she's probably about the only one that I've really seen being really consistent.
Yeah. I know they have those writing sprint things in the Heart Breathings group, but
Hmm. It's hard because like we all have our different time schedules, and
yeah.
some of them are actually in like the UK, and then others are in different parts of the country. So it's hard to like for everybody's times to match up. Like it's luckily that we know weekend schedules, each other's weekend schedules enough to where you know kind of sort of which days like some of us are available, you know, to be
Yeah.
able to try to get on and do stuff like this, which is nice because it's just so much. There's so much. I don't know. It feels better to be working with with another person, even if you're not working on the same thing or anything like that. It's just nice to know that you're both kind of working on the same type of thing and hopefully moving forward.
Yeah. I know when we get on to work on each other's things, sometimes like time goes by so fast and it's like, how did we get to this? It's already so late.
Yeah, yeah, and then like most like you all have jobs and are have schedules that you have to keep to, and you have kids, so there's always bedtimes and
Yeah.
those kind of things kind of get in the way of having every evening available. But at least we find our times to get together and actually work together and we've done some pretty incredible stuff for each other. Young ones. So what do you feel like doing? You just gonna keep working?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
sounds
need to
good.
make up 2
Time.
chapters I was supposed to do yesterday and decided not to do.
Yep.
Uh, so yeah.
All right.
Do you want to do the options are 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, and 60 minutes.
um, let's see. You did a 5 and a 10, right?
Yeah.
Let's let's bump it up to 20 and see how it goes.
Okay.
All right. Cool.
Oops, can't spell. Okay. There's our banner.
Yay.
And
All
then
right. Good luck. Get a lot of words.
yep. Okay, that was 20 minutes.
There we go.
And according to Opus Writer, I deleted 23 words.
That's good.
But hopefully it sounds better.
Right? Yeah, that's the best we can do.
So sometimes,
What words we don't need and add the right words where we need them.
yeah. But like it's flagging the inspect tab, which is kind of like pro writing aid. It's flagging family as an adverb.
But what context are you using it in that context?
The sentence reads, "It had been in Heil's family since the company began," which is talking about a house. Like they're coming up on his house, and it had been in his family for generations, basically. Yeah. So
that's weird.
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Which I mean, this is brand new, so there's probably
I know.
to
I'm gonna say maybe that's something you need to like report a little bug.
Yeah. And I can't, for some reason, in the right. Oh yeah, you can't like right click or cut and paste.
Oh, wow.
You can go up to edit and cut and copy and paste. And I think you can do the shortcuts, but I can't use my mouse to do it.
Just with the mouse. Yeah, okay. Probably hasn't got that.
But yeah. So where'd you get to?
I'm still working on like editing like Word content and stuff like that for the
Yeah.
that beginning portion that we had kind of all read through that first day.
Yeah.
And just kind of making sure that I applied all of the comments that you guys put and things like that. And then I was just getting to, I had just gone through the genre section. So, yeah, now I'm going to be moving into the.
I forgot where I left off. Probably should have flagged where I left off.
I know, like that's already happened to me like 3 or 4 times. Like I've opened it up and like gone over something like that I've already gone over. I'm like, wait, I already did this. I gotta scroll down and try to find the place that I was at.
Oh, I'm getting ready to go into phase 1, I think.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Which is where you are too. I've
More
read
or less, yeah.
up.
That's where I have to like start my fresh edits.
So I feel like I made a comment. Oh, yeah, I made that comment. Maybe I got farther.
Tried to answer a few over the last few days, or last week I answered a few. Mostly I've just been trying to do the editing. I'm trying to fix those parts that Allie was talking about.
The repetition of sentence structure.
Yeah, and the yeah, getting rid of all those knots.
Yeah, it's hard. You get into a pattern with sentence structure, and then you're like, "Oh crap!" Now it's just.
Yeah. And then like, yeah, it's so hard trying to keep it consistent and make sure that it all works together right and sounds right. But at the same time, you know, you don't want too much repetition, you don't want too much of this, or you don't want to use these words too many times, or you don't want to use those words too many times, or
Yeah.
the writing life.
And it never fails. You find a word and you're like, okay, I've used this. I'm going to change this. And then, like, 2 or 3 sentences down, you have the same word
That you just changed.
that you
Yes.
changed, or you changed it
I,
to.
uh-huh.
Because
Yeah, that happens to me all the time.
I was talking about, because my character, she was in the hospital. And so it says hospital food had been appalling. And then I put brownies. Brownies would solve all my problems. And then I read to the end and I had put it down there too. And I'm like, guys, like,
Yeah, I know that kind of happened. I was going over some um, like those little pattern um, things for the examples
mhm,
in the genre section,
yeah.
and I was going through that, and two different sections basically had the same questions,
Oh,
and I was like, what was I doing? Like, did I not like? And then I mean, like adventure is a little bit like suspense, so I
you
can
gotta
see
have
where,
that tension in both of
yeah, exactly. But yeah, I definitely had to fix that
yeah.
just for clarity's sake, for readers' clarity. Are you, do you want to do another sprint or
Yeah,
are
I
you
was thinking
good?
about ending it at 11. So
Okay,
do one more sprint
that sounds good. Yeah,
because I'm
I'm
almost
going
done
to
with
look
this
for
chapter. So
you.
I'll finish it. And you want to do 25? That, and then we can talk for 5 minutes ish.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Okay. Okay, that's time.
Yay, well done. Oh, that was fast.
I know, right?
It felt fast.
Yeah.
You have plans for the weekend?
I'm going to in-laws for food and fireworks tomorrow. So that reminds me, I won't be able to see you tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I was gonna get on and tell you guys too. I might not make it because Dan ended up getting the night off, which is a miracle.
Oh
He
yeah,
hasn't
you
had a
should take that.
yeah. He hasn't had a night a Fourth of July off in years.
Wow.
So yeah, that's what you get when you work at the grocery
Yeah.
store. So yeah, he managed to get the night off. So I think we're gonna try to do so.
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Watch the fireworks, or I don't know, do you guys have, apparently in a bigger city around here they had a drone show, and I was
Oh
like,
wow. I think they were supposed to have something like that in Seattle. I mean, they always have the big one in Seattle.
yeah.
And then like sometimes like over like the lake or something like that, they'll have drones or fireworks show or something like that. So who knows? We might go to Seattle, I'm not sure.
Yeah, it should be a pretty big one since we're turning 250 years old.
Right? I know. It's a little disappointing that we're fighting the same problem we were fighting then.
True.
But hopefully it'll all get better. Um, yeah, we'll get together next week.
Yeah.
If you want to get on and do more writing sprints, just let me know. And then
Yeah.
group work, whenever we're available.
Okay.
And if you need anything, just holler.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me tonight,
Yeah, no problem. I'm
and
glad I
everyone
could.
else that joined. I think Allie was
Hmm.
here, and
Yeah, she stopped in for a minute, and then it looks like Pasqua de Nicola. Nicola? Pasqua de Nicola. She said hello. That's cool.
yeah.
So, yeah, we'll see you next week if nothing else. Have a good
Okay.
weekend.
Yeah.
Happy 4th.
You too. Happy 4th. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.